Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our weekly readings. Looking at the week ahead. Now these are timeless, so watch them whenever you feel drawn to. But technically we are looking at the week beginning October 18th, 2021. Thank you for joining me. This will be for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And as always, keep an open mind. Take what resonates. Watch all your signs. Your sun, your moon, your rising. If you want a personal reading, the information for that is below. I am caught up on personal readings at the moment, so now would be a good time to get one. And please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thank you to everyone who has. I'm using the Tarot de la Nuit deck. Gorgeous deck. The Tarot del Toro to clarify. And the oracle message will be from Le Vampire Oracle deck. Also beautiful. Okay, so let's begin with 108 Gemini. What's going on for Gemini in the week ahead? Angels and guides, show me what's going on for Geminis in the week ahead. You have your monthlies posted, you can still check out. You have mid-monthlies and also other week ahead readings to check out. Gemini, the Emperor in the situation, Two of Swords as the challenge, Strength in the outcome, bottom of the deck, the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're stuck waiting for someone or something to make a decision or to communicate, to reach out. Seven of Swords. Yeah, you feel like you can't make your decision until they make their decision. But you might have to take charge of the situation. Whether you can give someone a push, a nudge, or if that means you deciding to stop waiting and walking away no matter what happens. Okay? Because, yeah, Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, you're Six of Pentacles under that. You feel like you can't make a move until you hear from this person. And that could be with love life, that could be to do with work. That could be to do with an actual move, okay? We have the Emperor in your current situation. This is Aries energy. It also talks about dealing with figures of authority, government, execs, bosses, that kind of thing, right? It's someone who needs to make an executive decision. It's another Four energy. You've been stuck someplace. Stuck, not knowing what's going on, and with the Seven of Swords, not knowing what you could or should do about it. And it's like, I don't want to get involved. Maybe it'll sort itself out. Because it's like someone's been avoiding taking charge with the Emperor there. The challenge is the Two of Swords. Nothing's happening. You don't know what's going on. You don't know one way or another, and you're stuck. You're at a stalemate energy, okay? Because I can't move until I know either way. I can't make a move until I know. In the outcome, we do have the Strength energy, Leo energy. For some, I feel like this tells you if you want to see anything happen, you're going to have to take charge of the situation. And again, that means, for some it will mean push someone, give someone an ultimatum, you initiate the conversation, you stop waiting for them to, or it will mean taking charge by saying, you know what, I'm done waiting for this, I'm going to walk away, I don't care what happens anymore. I've given it enough time, I'm going to get myself unstuck, okay? So what you can do about the situation is going to be different for everyone. I feel like you've been trying to avoid having to make a decision, or you've been trying to avoid having to take action, having to take the leadership role to initiate or whatever this is, okay? But the message is that's fine, you can do that, but it's going to be stuck or continue to be stuck with that Two of Swords until you get on top of it, right? So let's do some clarifying. So if you've been stuck waiting to hear from that person, the message is you're not going to hear from that person, but if you want to hear from them, you need to be the one to reach out. okay? If you're stuck, you don't know what's going to happen with that job or with that promotion or with that move, okay? The message is you're going to have to take charge and send those emails, start making those phone calls, or book a meeting, right, with whoever to discuss what's going on. Because waiting for someone else to decide, waiting for someone else to initiate, waiting for someone else to do whatever is only going to result in more delays or nothing happening, okay? So please clarify for Gemini the energies of the week ahead. The Emperor, the Magician, yeah, your energy. You're gonna have to be the Emperor. You've been avoiding it, but it needs to happen. The World with the Two of Swords, the Knight of Cups in the outcome, Temperance at the bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, and the Six of Swords, for some of you this is about a reconciliation that's been on your mind for quite some time, and you've been trying to ignore it, avoid it, put it off, be like, no, it needs to come from the other person, okay? There has been time, distance, separation between the two of you, no communication. And again, the situation is, if you want to see action, you're going to have to initiate. Okay, number one energy. Good news is, if you do take control, if you do initiate the conversation, whatever kind of conversation it is, there is an offer that is coming in as a result of that, or someone accepting your offer, or someone meeting you halfway. Okay? So it's pretty clear cut message, Gemini. Whatever this is that has been stuck, something that you've been working on or thinking about for quite some time with the Six of Cups and the Six of Swords. It may involve travel, it may involve movement, moving, advancing in career. It could be reconciliation, it could be new love, whatever this is, okay? You've been waiting to see what happens, waiting for someone else to make a move, waiting for the other person to initiate, waiting for the other person to start the conversation. And the message is, if you continue to do that, nothing will be happening. You're not going to see anything happen. There will be no change, or there will be just more delays, depending on your situation. If you want to see anything going on here, you're going to have to be the one to initiate. You're going to have to be the one to take charge and stay on top of things. And the good news with that is you will have someone meeting you in the middle. There will be an offer made or an offer accepted. Okay? That is the oracle message for Gemini for the week ahead. Oracle message for Gemini. Seduction, allure, desire, and manipulation. Whatever this is, for some of you, I feel like it's to do with love life, and you're still very much attracted to this person. I feel like it's someone from your past, okay? They still have a hold on you. You still feel attracted. You still have that desire for them. And I do feel like the feelings are mutual. It's just a matter of ego. No one wants to be the one to initiate. No one wants to be the one to say, I'm sorry first. No one wants to be the one to say, I miss you first, okay? So take that for what it's worth. For others of you, there is an intense longing, okay, that I'm getting with that energy. An intense desire to move things along, an intense desire to get this going, an intense desire to whatever, okay? And with the manipulation energy there, you have the Magician here as well, which is your energy. This is telling you that it's in your hands. You have to be the one to get it going. Okay, it's in your hands. You have to be the one to go for it. You have to be the one to initiate. You have to be the one to take action. You have to be the one to, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm not going to repeat myself here forever, but that's just the message, and that is confirming. All right, so let's straighten to the point. Okay, so you're going to have to let me know what it's about for you, but I hope the reading helps, okay, if you are dealing with this. Okay, moving on to Orion, Libra. Libra. What's going on for Libra what's going on for Libra in the week ahead. Show me what's going on for Libra in the week ahead. What's going on for Libra in the week ahead? What we have the Chariot, Cancer energy, the Magician, Gemini energy, and the Empress in the outcome, your energy. All majors. 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Libra, what are you dealing with? 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. For some of you, this is on again, off again energy. With that Ace of Swords, a conversation needs to be had. You may be dealing with a water sign, and they are passive. Okay? Reconciliation is on the mind. Reconciliation has been on the mind for quite some time, but just no one wants to initiate that conversation is what I'm seeing here. Or it could be you. You're the one who's like more on the passive side. The Chariot energy in your current situation talks about something or someone coming in. Okay, there's travel, there's movement, there's fast-paced energy. Someone is determined. The challenge, we have the Magician. I feel like with the Ace of Swords, the Magician, the challenge is you don't know if you can trust them. You don't know if this is a game. You don't know if they mean what they say. And the challenge is also opening up, right? Because I feel like someone's trying to have an honest conversation with that Ace of Swords and put it all on the table, but it needs to be mutual, okay? Both of you need to be doing that. And that's a challenge because you don't know if you can be vulnerable with this person. You don't know if you can trust this person, right? You don't know what their intentions are. In the outcome, we do have the Empress. And the Empress, excuse me, is a very positive energy when it comes to love and when it comes to money. It's Venus energy. Talks about growth, expansion, love, new love, falling back in love, growth and expansion in terms of career, in terms of money. It's things you have attracted to you with the Empress and the Magician. So Libra, you have someone coming in determined to get you back, or you have someone coming in determined to make you give them a shot, right? And for those of you, this could be to do with work in terms of progression, new job or progression. I'm seeing rather progression than new job, but it can be new job. And then the challenge with the Magician there becomes negotiations. I feel like there's a long process of negotiations ahead, okay? There's a lot to discuss. Things might be a little complicated for whatever reason. It could also be that, you know, you're hesitating because you're afraid. Because technically your co-workers are now going to have to answer to you. You're going to be their superior. And for some of you, that gives you pause. But at the end of the day, I feel like you are still going to accept the promotion because you worked hard for it and you deserve it. Does that make sense? And if that means cutting ties with some people or changing the dynamic of your connections, then so be it. Because I'm seeing what other people think influencing your decisions. So let's clarify what's going on for Libra in the week ahead. Going on for Libra in the week ahead. With the Chariot, we have the Page of Swords, the Tower with the Magician, and the Page of Discs, or the Page of Pentacles in the outcome, the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, someone's coming in to offer you commitment, whether it's with work, whether it's financial, whether it's emotional, I don't care, okay? It could be, I do care, that's not what I mean. I mean, it could be anything in the general reading, so we can sit here for 15 hours trying to figure out all the scenarios, and we still wouldn't be able to, because it'll be different for everyone. For some, this is someone you've already dealt with. On again, off again energy. They're coming in with very direct, blunt communication. The challenges with the Magician and the Tower, this is coming out of the blue. It's coming in out of nowhere. Unexpected. How it's happening is unexpected. But it looks like there is a willingness to discuss things. Okay, they're coming in. You might be dealing with an air sign or again a water sign who's trying to put emotion aside so that they can be honest and truthful with you. There's offers made. This could also be proposals. And you could be looking at the rekindling of a romantic relationship. This time it looks like there's a higher level of commitment than what it was before. Yeah, look, the Four of Cups under that, the Nine of Wands under that. This is on again, off again energy, but someone who just does not want to let you go. And it looks like they're finally ready to offer you a higher level of commitment. Problem is, you don't know if you can trust it because you've been through this before. Bottom of the deck, this is bottom of the deck. Bottom line is telling you they are honest, they are ready to do the work. It'll be up to you to decide if you want to give them a shot, okay? Because maybe they disappointed you one too many times, and it will be up to you if you want to give them a shot. I do feel like they're really trying. They are seeing you as the Empress and the Hierophant. They're seeing you as you're worth the effort. You're worth every effort, and they're really willing to make that effort. It's up to you if you want to give them another shot, okay, to prove themselves to you. For those of you, this is a new situation. It's a new love. It's coming in out of nowhere. You weren't even looking. It may be coming from afar. There's a distance, or this is online communication. I feel like you've been disappointed in love, Libra, and you're a little bit circumspect about it. You're a little bit skeptical, like, I don't even know, right? Sitting there with the Empress. I'm tired of giving people chances and they fall short of my expectations or of what I deserve and how I deserve to be treated, right? I don't know if I want to give anyone another a chance, right? But it looks like whoever's coming in, they're ready to do the work. They are showing up as a page, but they view you as the Empress, and they're ready to do the work to get to your level, or they're willing to do the work to show you that they are on your level, okay? And they know how to treat you. So it'll be up to you, Libra, if you want to give someone a chance, but you do have new love or renewed love coming in. Could also be the case when it comes to work. I see a contract coming in from afar with the Chariot energy and the Page of Swords. You might be looking or not looking. There's something completely unexpected. So if you are looking, you're not looking in this direction, or you're not looking that far, because I do feel like there's an element of distance here. And that means it could be physical distance, or it could be, this is very different than what you were going for. This is very different than what you were looking for. But someone is headhunting you because they think you'd be amazing for the job they have to offer. And it's a management role. It's a management position. It's a lot of money, a lot of work, and a lot of responsibility. And there's things that you're going to have to learn and train and all that kind of stuff. But this can be a really good long-term stable position. Something you can develop in, something you can grow in, something where, you know, you can climb the ladder and keep climbing for as long as you want to climb. But there's this energy of you kind of have to give it a shot, because again, I feel like it's not what you were looking for, or it's not where you were looking for a job, or to move even, you know, take it as it makes sense to you. If you have been looking for something, this is coming in from left field. It's very different than what you were looking for, so you're going to be tempted to say, no, this isn't what I'm looking for. And the messages with the Magician, entertain the possibilities. See where it could take you. At least have those negotiations, have those conversations, because I feel like whatever's coming in, it's really, really positive for you, okay? And it is what you deserve with the Empress. It's just a matter of you giving it a shot enough for this person or the opportunity to reveal to you, to prove to you that it is what you deserve and more. Does that make sense? Let's look at your oracle energy. Oracle message for Libra. for the week ahead. And we have, okay, not that one. Oracle message for Libra. That one for the week ahead. Yeah, religion, canon, rules, commandments. This is the equivalent to the Hierophant energy. But you are about to make, or you have the opportunity if you wanted to, make a very long-term, stable, lucrative, prosperous commitment. Something that's going to be in your life for a very long time, that will bring growth and development in multiple areas of your life. It comes with its own set of rules. There's rules to follow, there's tradition, there's a process to follow, whatever, right? But if you do follow the process, if you do follow the rules, if you get on that ladder, right, and then there's just one way to go, there's one process for everything, as it were, this could be a really amazing opportunity for you, Libra. So it's up to you to decide if you want this commitment or not. Okay, it's getting kind of bright outside. It was raining all morning, and now it looks like it's clearing up, so. Okay, so, I mean, it's pretty amazing, Libra. You're going to have to let me know what that's about. But keep an open mind. Okay. Okay, looking at 2130, 2140, Aquarius. What is going on for Aquarius in the week ahead? Show me Aquarius in the week ahead. Show me Aquarius. Aquarius in the week ahead. Okay, what do we got? Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles, King of Cups, the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So there's some sort of unexpected development and the Star. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting the feeling of, you know, when you just kind of think about things and you fantasize, and wouldn't it be nice if this and that and the other with Seven of Cups? And what's going on is that's actually coming up, the Star and the Tower. What you've been fantasizing about is now turning into an actual offer. And it's completely unexpected, and it's taking you off guard. That's your energy as well with the Star card. The challenge is the Page of Pentacles. It's here now. Do you want it? It will take time to develop. It will take a lot of work, but it's here for you. Do you want it? Okay. And in the outcome, we have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It could also be your energy if you're a cusper. This could be what the way I'm seeing this is important conversations are happening, important commitments are made, emotional or otherwise. I'll pull one more card on that King of Cups. It's a very positive omen in terms of business. It's a very positive omen in terms of emotional relationships. Ace of Pentacles. Yep, you're taking that offer. Maybe a King of Cups is making that offer. Yeah, I feel like you've been fantasizing about someone at a distance. Three of Pentacles, wanting to meet in the middle, wanting to collaborate, wanting to... So this could be your dream person, this could be your dream job. It could be what you've been envisioning for your own business, if you're a business owner. And there is this offer opportunity that is what you've been envisioning, okay? But it's here now. I feel like you were thinking about something as further in the future. Okay, yeah, I want this at some point in my life. Yeah, I want this maybe in the next year. I'll focus on that. And the challenge is it's here now. Do you want it? Okay. And it looks like, I feel like for the most part, you're going to take it. There's an offer for commitment here. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, you're taking what is being offered. The only thing is, it takes you by surprise, because again, it's something that you weren't planning for at all, or you weren't planning at this time, or you weren't expecting at this time. For some of you, you know, the feeling I'm getting is, yeah, of course I want kids in my life. I want to have kids at some point. And then, yeah, here it is. Although with that, you don't really have a lot of choice. Well, you do, but we're not going to get into that. But it's like, it's here now. You need to gear up for it, you know? Or, yeah, I've always wanted to buy a house. With like this and that and the other, and how you envision it in your head. And the next day, there you go. That perfect house is on the market. Do you want it? Right? Well, yeah, of course I want to meet someone in my life. Sure, at some point I'll focus on that. Right now I'm focused on school and work and business and whatever. But yeah, sure, I'd love to meet someone. Next day, out of the blue, here's your perfect someone. Everything you were envisioning, right? Do you want that? Because it's here now. So let's clarify for Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius in the week ahead? Because there's nothing negative in here. That Tower isn't destroying anything. That Tower is speeding things up for you. Seven of Cups. Temperance. Yeah, see? That's exactly what I was saying. I love it when that happens. Page of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Yeah, I mean, come on. And in the outcome, the King of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Two of Swords, Ten of Swords. Oh, you're not going for it, Aquarius. And the Queen of Cups. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. For some of you, you're rejecting someone. I feel like if it's a case of coming back together, if it's about reconciliation with the Temperance card there, I feel like it's because you don't trust what they have to offer. You don't trust what they're saying with the Seven of Cups, or you've been through it. Yeah, it's someone who can't keep their promises, or someone who's just too emotional, too unstable. And I feel like this is cutting off communication. No, I don't want to see you. No, I don't want to talk to you. No, I don't want to get back together. No, I don't care what you have to offer. So for those of you in that situation, Aquarius, I feel like you don't expect them to keep reaching out. You don't expect them to make a gesture. I feel like you haven't even been thinking about them. But yet here they are out of the blue, and they're talking to you about possibilities and what's, you know, let's get back together and let's meet in the middle and whatever. And I feel like you're rejecting them. There's too many cups. There's someone who is emotionally unstable, okay, with the Queen of Cups there. You want the Ace of Pentacles, you don't want the Ace of Cups, okay? So you want someone who's more stable, more in control of their own emotions, more mature maybe, with someone who has more to give, right? So it's not so one-sided. But I feel like you're rejecting a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Either you're rejecting a water sign because you're talking to an earth sign, and that's more your speed, or you're rejecting this water sign because you're focused on yourself, you're focused on your business, you're focused on what is stable in your life, okay? Because I feel like there's been a lot of instability because of this person. Okay, so that's with love life. If this is about someone new, we have Sagittarius energy here. I feel like for some of you, yeah, Sagittarius energy and Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you, I feel like you're going to be rejecting whoever new is trying to come in because you're still healing from something that has ended in your life, okay, in terms of emotions, in terms of relationships. For others of you, this could be a case of let's be friends. Let's be friends, start off very, very slowly, see where it takes us because I'm still recovering from something. For others of you, you might be dealing with someone who has too many options, who likes to have options. This could be vice versa. But I'm getting this sense of, either way, whatever it is you're dealing with, I'm getting this sense of you're focused on something. It's healing, it's recovery with the star energy, and also your dream, your goal. And here comes this person, whether it's someone trying to come back or it's someone new, talking to you about possibilities. I feel like anything emotional right now you're going to reject because you're still recovering from something painful, because it was so unstable and so all over the place when it comes to emotions. If it's to do with business, you might be walking away from someone who keeps making you promises and they never deliver. It's something you've been waiting on for quite some time. But it's empty promises. That's the challenge. You keep putting in the work, but they don't do the same, right? Three of Pentacles is there as well. And you might cut someone out. You might end a contract. You might walk away from this because you want something stable. You want something that will reward you for your work. Something that won't be one-sided. Or you actually have another offer. You have your eye on one, but whoever this is keeps dragging their feet and not keeping their promises to you. So you're kind of in a position where, well, I have to cut this out because, you know, I'm ready to invest in something that will invest in me. I'm ready to invest in something that will pay off. I'm not willing to give this more time or more of my resources. Does that make sense? So you might be making some cuts. You might be making some different choices in the week ahead. Cutting something out that is either too unstable, is taking too long, or too unstable, or it's taking too long, or someone's not keeping their word. And you could be pulling back altogether and focusing on yourself, focusing on your investments, focusing on your own business, focusing on plans or projects that are actually producing results for you. Or you're pulling back because you have something new coming in that's stable, lucrative, and prosperous. It'll be different for everyone, but there is a departure from something that, again, is unstable, is all over the place, taking too long, or not keeping promises. Okay? Oracle energy and advice for Aquarius in the week ahead. That's also your advice. Look at your investments. Look at what you're waiting on. How long have you been waiting on that? Is it producing any results for you? You know what I mean? It's a time of assessment because you have to cut something out. Either to make room for something new and better, or because something new and better is already here, you have to make room for it. Oracle energy and advice for Aquarius in the week ahead. Faith. Is that the third time in a row this has come out? No. Is it? I don't know. I've seen it a lot today. Trust, unwavering, and confidence. Yeah, this is telling you. Trust your instincts. Trust your heart, right? Trust your intuition. But you do have to make some decisions. You have to cut some things out and be unwavering about it. Okay, it's time to put emotion aside and make some business choices. It's time to put emotion aside and make some smart choices, right, when it comes to love life. You know what I mean? And this is also telling you to follow through. Make a decision of what needs to be cut and then follow through. Stop giving people chances. Stop allowing people to come back. All right? It's time to end a cycle that has been just a black hole in terms of your time, your energy, your money, your even your hopes, right? Your energy towards it. It's time to cut something out. Okay, Ten of Swords, Two of Swords. Cut it out and make sure it stays cut out is the message here. Okay, because you have new, better opportunities, more stable, prosperous, mutual. But you have to make room for it. Okay, you have to be open to that, and you do that by pulling your energy back from always waiting, always dealing with delays, always dealing with empty promises, always dealing with unstable people or opportunities, you know, things you can't count on, etc. Okay? So I'll leave it there. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that it helps you. If you are dealing with these types of situations, you're going to have to let me know. But yeah, be sure to watch all your signs. Have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.